Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. Heading out to do a little scout today. I'm looking for a new area to do my own thing. And yeah. So I'm actually going pretty light. This is all I'm going to take other than my EDC. I'm going to do a quick passover shot to show you everything. 10.5 pounds is all this sucker weighs. So that includes the weight of water and my lunch. So this is everything. And then I'm going to go across the river and cut into the woods, area I've never been to before, so should be interesting, knock on wood. If it sucks and it fails, well, at least I tried. But we'll see how it goes. So. Of course, I still have to bring my tripod, my Manfrotto 290 Extra. This is a carbon fiber one. So I had to bring it because if I didn't, I'd be wishing I had if I stopped somewhere to shoot video. So it's just nice having a tripod, although I have to lug it around. But it is what it is. Alright, kind of what I'm doing now is I'm looking for a good place to cross the river. I don't really want to go for a swim. Pretty nice though. See, it's a time like this I wish I had rubber boot because I just walk across without any problem, but yeah. Alrighty, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. As you can see, the road's back this way. I've been going up the road because now I could just get wet and go across the stream. I could take my shoes and socks off and roll up my pant legs and just walk across and put my shoes and socks back on. That's not a problem. In fact, getting wet really isn't that big an issue. But do I want to do that every single time I come out? Especially if I come out here on a cold day. Now I knew about that stream, I just wasn't thinking about it when I was making the plans to do this. Because when I got out here, I'm like, oh, there's that stream there. So, now what to do? I mean, it's still only April, mid-April, so I could just make a change. Go with plan B, or try a different location. Is that a woodpecker? Kind of sounds like a woodpecker, or someone's hammering over there. Could be someone hammering, because I know I'm actually not that far from the main freeway. Because basically, this is the first left turn you pull off when you come up this road. So I'm pretty sure there are houses back over there, and I know there's a fire station over that way. That way somewhere, there's a fire station. So if I was feeling industrious, I could literally just cut through the woods and end up at the fire station. But I'm not doing that. So here's another problem I'm on. See, this whole side here is private property. So I'm not even going to attempt to do anything on this side. And, you know, because that would be wrong. I mean, I'm sure I could go over there and grab some wood. I'm pretty sure they won't get upset. They might, but it might be like, well, slap on the wrist or don't do that again. Especially if it's on the ground. Like, I mean, like if I went over here and picked up, like this for making a fire, I think that would be fine. Because as long as I don't cut anything, if I pick it up and harvest it, they probably won't care. Wow, that's some pretty loud knocking. It's a squatch. Ooh, he's hitting on this tree. Let's respond. This might be too dead. Is he gonna answer? The stick, I think, sucks. Nothing. Yeah, this stick might suck. It's not very loud. So, well, good news is I didn't hear the rack of a 12 gauge. Like, what do you want, boy? Like, nothing. Just on my way. So this is literally the other side of the river, or other side of the road. The sign that I just showed you is on the other side, so. And there's no sign saying no trespassing, so. Either they're taken down, but I didn't see any the whole trip up to the street though. I could cut in here, because it kind of looks like a game trail here. I could cut in here and see what's there, and maybe adjust my plan accordingly. Because when it comes out here, I can actually, if this gate was open, I could literally park my truck right here. So, you can park anywhere in the National Forest as long as you're not blocking the road. And I could pull in right here and park. I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of a giveaway that someone's here. But on the other hand, it's like, you know, what was I saying? Yeah, I get off track a lot. I quit doing that. So, yeah, truck tells someone, says that someone's here, but, you know, they don't know where. So, maybe I'll head in and take a look, see what we can see. How funny it would be if it just broke and I went flopping backwards. I know I would laugh. And while I edit the video, I'd be laughing at myself. Really taking it easy as I tread. I haven't gone very far, so I'm really being careful where I step, because if I get a mechanical injury out here, getting back to the road would kind of suck. So, being careful where I step, being careful where I go. I didn't even bring a chair. I usually bring a chair on every trip, but I knew I was going light, so I left the chair behind. Unfortunately, I got this to sit on. You're probably wondering too, how come you didn't bring a haversack, Mark? You usually bring a haversack. You know, I do, and I love my haversack. Problem with the haversack is only one, it's a personal problem, but I don't like the way it swings around when you're trying to do anything. And I knew I was going to be trudging through the woods, so because of the trudging, I left the haversack behind and opted for the book bag because it would be in place on my back and not swinging around. Plus, I don't think a haversack would have held all this. Glad I went light though, I'll tell you what. Got my bear spray within reach. Probably don't need it, but felt like a good idea just to be a little prepared. You know, so the bear's chewing on me and goes, look, he brought spray, and then, you know, just laughs to himself. I think I might bust out a stove and make lunch. I might recon around here just a bit, just to see what there is to be seen, and then fire up my stove and get my mountain house going. Take a little break, because it's just about lunchtime, so. Cool. You might be asking yourselves, what happened to the butane, dude? I thought you were going to switch over to butane. Well, I still have canister fuel left, so I'm not going to just let it sit and go to waste, so I brought it. I might have a can laying around for trips like this, so nothing wrong with it. I'm not completely anti-fuel can. I'm just, the butane is cheaper. But today I decided to bring the pocket rocket with the canister stove, just because I wanted to. It's nice to have options. Tell you what, Mountain House is probably the least sucky of all the meals. I'd probably put it easy top 10. Hot. Daggum. So I thought I'd share. Yeah, that's what I do. Next outing, remind me to bring bug spray. It's only April and they're already out. I can't say I blame them. The weather is gorgeous. But I was sitting there eating my lunch. I was about, I don't know, 3/4 through. And when I'm out in the woods, for me, no music. The sound of nature is all I want. I'm listening to the river. I'm hearing far off something. Like earlier I heard the sound like a woodpecker. Could be a raven though too, pecking at something. But for like a moment, I thought I heard like a baby bear, like baby black bear. Most likely probably wasn't. It was like real faint and like one little, but even still, I was sitting there in that tree and I immediately stood up and I was like, stop chewing. And I went into full listen mode. I'm like, okay. It's probably just a sound that was carried from up the river road or a bird or something, but it still got my attention. Funny how sounds can do that. I don't know if I've ever shared this, but bears scare the shit out of me. I mean, seriously, a serious fear of bears. I mean, I'm going to respect their space and not go out of my way to disturb them or harass them, but, wow, bugs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need, I didn't bring any bug spray, so next time I'm definitely bringing bug spray. So. Well, anyway, just thought I'd share that. I'm actually going to head back to the car now because I've got a couple videos I'm going to shoot on the tailgate. And I'm probably going to head home a little early because today didn't really work out as well as I hoped. But you know what? I don't expect to find something right off the bat. So if this ends today's video, I thank you for watching, of course. And I appreciate it. I always do, bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Love all my subscribers, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, all of you. Wouldn't replace any of you for the world. Even my lovely trolls who like to thumb all my videos down. You guys, I'm doing this for you now. So, as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.